If you eat your vegetables, you can get a piece of cake.
But guess what? Last night I ate like some cream, like it was like a little bit like ranch, but it wasn't ranch, but it was like you said, it would make me even stronger.
It'll make you stronger.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I'm already strong when I slept.
You are already strong, but I want you to be stronger.
No, I don't like my vegetables.
You're gonna eat your vegetables. You're not gonna get no cake.
Hello. Well, today I wanted to read this story about Walter and Melissa Goodman, and their partners, Kayla Stimler. It was a high-profile case, and what kind of struck me about this case is some of the things that were mentioned in this reported case, like forced food consumption. And one of the things that the victim said was, the 14-year-old victim, she said the child reported being given a white cream that looks like ranch but isn't ranch, while being severely restricted from actual food. It's a deplorable condition. The 14-year-old victim, who weighed only 35 pounds when found in late 2025, testified that she was forced to drink toilet water because her caretakers would not allow her to access the kitchen or clean drinking water. Abuse and torture. Medical professionals described the situation as torture. Nothing the girl suffered from extreme malnutrition, pressure sores, and was kept locked in a room without a mattress. We also heard about Daya being put in dark rooms by Lexi. To me, it sounded almost like the same pattern of abuse that this 14-year-old victim in his horrific child abuse case suffered. It was accusations of drinking toilet water and forced consumption of a cream-like substance that looked like ranch that isn't ranch. And literally, Daya to the very same, said the same exact words. She was given a cream that looked like ranch and wasn't ranch. And I just found that very suspicious because she seemed like a very inquiring child. Like, she would have asked, what is this you're giving me? And for the fact that she only came away with she was eating some type of cream, that does not sound right. Like, I can't sit up there and see stuff and act like I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad people want to be positive and all that great stuff, but you can't ignore certain things that could be potentially signs of abuse. I can't do that. I can't pretend like I don't hear certain things I hear or see certain things. If I see it, I got to point it out, okay? So, you see something. And just to be clear, Lexi did make some nasty looking biscuits and gravy. But if that's what she had given the children, I'm pretty sure she would have said she was given biscuits and gravy. And so clearly that's not what she ate, because she later went on to say later in the video that she ate it with some cracker or something like that. Some white cream that she referred to this. She said exactly, it looked like ranch, but it wasn't ranch. And that just really stood out to me, and that's very disturbing. And I feel like someone needs to go over to the father's house and interview the children and ask them what they eat there compared to what they eat with their mother. Because the mother, we saw her go out and buy fresh fruits, vegetables, healthy foods for her kids. So if they was getting the same type of diet and nutrition over there, then they wouldn't have a food aversion when they come back to their mother's house. They would just continue to eat healthy as they would over their father's house. Supposedly that was what was actually going on over there. Clearly that's not, okay? So you can take what I'm saying, with a grain of salt. I'm just a person who's just like everybody else, just observing the situation. And, I'm going to be honest, I will always be concerned for those children's safety as long as they have to continue to go over there with that man and his drag man girlfriend, okay?